Scan the room and look at the exit signs. Bounce back and forth between each one. The audience will feel like you're looking right at them. And worst case scenario, if you suddenly feel like you're going to vomit, at least you know where to run. This was the first thing I learned in theater, how to engage a crowd when the stage lights are blinding and the seats are dark and you can't actually see anyone. Performers with social anxiety often fear the spotlight the most. A sea of eyes staring up at you, it does not help to picture them naked. This is the main reason that people become writers. It is only worse when the room is very bright and the small handful of people scattered about the room are all too visible, all too tempting to lock eyes with, and I forgot everything. Because eye contact implies searching through the other person for a reaction, and that turns a performance into a conversation. And I'm terrible at conversations. The next thing I learned in theater is to have a pathological resistance to dead air, and this constant longing to fill the spaces between the lines extended into every human interaction or phone call I have ever made. There's a French term, l'esprit de l'escalier, which translates to staircase wit. It's that annoying situation in which you have a perfect opportunity to say something brilliant, but the idea doesn't hit you until you turn around to leave. It also loosely translates to story of my life. A monologue is the ultimate comfort zone. Nobody can interrupt a speech with, "It's exactly the same for me, and begin to upstage you. A monologue leaves no room for terrifying silence. Reciting lines is the simplest thing. One person speaking to me and hanging off the words still trapped in my throat is like staring down the barrel of a gun, like being trapped in a bright room with no exit signs, a freak show under circus lights. Out there is no fourth wall to hide behind. I know it's my cue to speak, I just haven't written that far into the script yet. Do not ask me how I'm brave enough to stand here telling stories. This is not confidence. This is not courage. The spotlight is the only place to hide.